Wow. What I got out of that is Angel Camacho apparently eats dogs for breakfast, but more importantly, here we go. Your new IZW champion, my man, Jermaine Johnson, the leader of the hype section. And as pissed off as I am tonight, I'm happy for my boy. I truly am. His third IZW championship. And he's here with the hype section. He was able to defeat not only Double D, but Johnny Z, the IZW champion, in a steel cage in your main event of Chaotic Christmas. Here goes the people. It has been a long, long time since he's won that championship around his waist. And I know, I've talked to him. You can tell he is absolutely thrilled to be holding that title once again. I knew that he was going to address the hype section tonight. It was announced on the Impact Zone Wrestling page that he'd be addressing the hype section. Let's hear. Oh. He's looking for a mic. Hold on 1 second. All right. Had to give my man a microphone so he can do what he's got to do.
You know what, hype section? You're damn right. We got this! Cause as my good friend Jordan Jacobs, get well soon, Jordan, as he said earlier tonight, we came into Chaotic Christmas and we left Chaotic Christmas with the IZW Championship just like we said we would do. So I wanted to take this time to come out here and let y'all know that after 6 months, several cheer shots to the head, several beatings from impacting over and over and over again, I did what I said I was gonna do 6 months ago. I proved Johnny Z wrong because I have what he says is his, and that's this 40 pounds of gold right here, baby. Now, for those of y'all who missed Chaotic Christmas, you can check it out anytime you want to on GFL.TV, and you can watch that cage matchup where Double D hung right here and thought he was going to capture this title, but that didn't go down. And it felt very, very, very good watching him in pain and agony, upset that he didn't win that matchup. Hype section, now is a question for you. I'm gonna need a little help here. We need to decide what we gonna do next week at the year-end award shows, cause I plan on dressing pretty fly myself. And I plan on being here to capture a lot of awards, including Tag Team of the Year with that man up there. He ain't paying attention. That's cool. Don't worry about him, Jordan. He tripping. So, who do we want to beat up next week? The list is long. Start naming them. Who do we want to beat up next week? Oh. So y'all saying y'all would like to see the new IZW champion, Jermaine Johnson, face Double D?
Interesting question.
What was that?
There you go. A man that I am sure is none too happy after not being able to regain the IZW Championship at Chaotic Christmas. Let's see what he's going to have to say for himself. No, he's definitely not happy. After the year that he's had here in IZW, after being out for months and months, after being taken out of the Impact Arena in an ambulance, makes his return, and then finally gets his shot at that championship. Didn't get it done. He was climbing to the top of the cage when Jermaine Johnson rolled Johnny Z up for the 1, 2, 3. And you could see the shock and dismay on his face after that. And we've seen some serious...
Well, hey, hold on. Hey, hold on. This time clearly said Jermaine Johnson celebrates winning the IZW Championship with the hype section. And buddy, when did you join the hype section?
Hasn't happened yet. Let me tell you, Jermaine, I'm shocked. I am very shocked. I'm shocked to see you here standing tonight holding that championship. Just as shocked as when I was right here in this spot, about right in this region here, hanging on that cage. A split second, just a split second away from me standing here with that championship. All I had to do was drop to that floor, and I'd be the new IZW champion.
He's not lying. It came down to
But
that.
I've got to say, the shock of you, as I'm standing there giving John the last business, that shock of you with those little 4-leaf clovers shoved up your ass, pulling him off of that roll-up, you got me for a minute. You got the roll-up, and I was that close. I was that close. That close. Now, I'm not out here to gripe. Hey, man, I seen it right then and there. I knew as soon as it happened, you got it. You got me. But, seeing how you pinned the natural born prick, Johnny Z, the wannabe champion, I'm suggesting maybe you should put your newly won IZW championship on the line against the uncrowned champion.
All right. Now, one, I already stated, you're not the uncrowned champion. There's a crowned champion around here, and he's the leader of the hype section. With that being said, Double D, I respect that you're willing to come out here and give me my just due props, but quite frankly, that still doesn't change the fact that I don't like you. And there is nothing more than I'd rather do than in front of all these little members of the hype section. Go ahead and make some noise, hype section. In front of my hype section, I would love to beat you down just so you know who the better man is. So I asked the hype section, I said, what would you like me to do at the year-end awards January 3rd? And they said pretty loudly, they want me to beat your ass, Double D.
Hey, you're confident. I like that. I'm confident too. So hey, instead of talking about it, instead of waiting till the year-end awards, how about we just go ahead and have that match for that championship right here tonight?
Dad, that would be huge. He wants that championship match here tonight. Last episode of Adrenaline for the year. And that, apparently, too much for... I have a feeling who this is going to be. We'll see. Well, of course, him. And the facilitator. The IZW co-commissioner, Mark Wilson. The facilitator of Impact Inc., Damon Winter. But what do they have to do with this? I have no idea. What's this going to be about? I agree with these things. Come on now. Now this would actually make a little more sense. Johnny Z was in that main event with these two men last week. Lost that IZW championship. It's going to be interesting to hear what he's got to say about that. He ain't the only one unhappy. Ain't the only one pissed off. Former champion walks down in the ring. Double D looking none too clean at all. Hasn't been quite the case lately for him. But like Jermaine said, it is said that Jermaine Johnson was going to be addressing his hype section, was going to be celebrating with his hype section tonight. And now this has all changed. We have Double D, we've got Impact Inc., Johnny Z, the former champion. Double D wanted another match tonight with Jermaine Johnson for that IZW championship. I don't know. Guess we shouldn't have been too surprised if Johnny Z would come out here and want to have something to say, like he usually does.
Johnny Z! Johnny Z! Johnny Z! Johnny Z! You suck! You suck! You suck! Now hold on!
It's obvious.
Sir, with all due respect, there's a champion
No,
in
that's
this ring.
the problem.
There's a champion in this ring.
There is no respect.
Oh, there's plenty of respect.
There is no respect. The only two men in here showing the proper respect tonight are standing right here beside me. These people don't know how to show me the proper respect. You don't know how to show me the proper respect. And right about now, I don't even care about him. You see?
Hold on, hey, I apologize. Hype section, one moment, please. One moment. Johnny Z doesn't feel I'm showing him the proper respect. You know what? Allow me to show you the proper respect. Let's do a Johnny Z checklist, shall we? Yeah. We got the hair primped up properly. Check. We got the dude in the suit who's too close that if you stop too fast, he'd break his nose because he's kissing your butt. Check. We got Buddy Landale back there. Check. We got our official Impact Inc. shirt. Check.
Which you can pick up right at the front counter.
Oh yeah. Oh, right at the front down, and you pick that up. We got our mama jeans on. Check. And he has his IZW championship on. Oh wait, you don't have the IZW championship. I have the IZW championship.
Solid point. Just putting it right in his face. No ways and wins. That's gotta.
You see? While you're out here bickering with this guy,
I'm about to give him a title match.
about to give him a title
I'm about
match.
to give him what he
He's
deserves.
about to give WWE an IZW championship match.
I thought that propped you out here.
I'm out here to explain to you that that is not going to happen. I'm out here to explain to you that that is not going to happen. Because although he may have distracted me while you stole my IZW championship, my holy grail, everything that I strapped those boots up for anymore, after you stole it, there's only one.
I'm gonna help y'all out. Impact Inc. You suck.
Well, both of you obviously suck at reading. Because the only person that's getting a guaranteed shot at that IZW championship is the former IZW champion who has an automatic rematch clause. Which I will be invoking for a one-on-one IZW championship match at Violent Valentine, February 7th. And you told me when you walked back in here 6 months ago that you were on a journey. That at the end of that journey, not only would you be the IZW champion,
Check.
at the end of that journey, I am not scared. I am not scared of anyone in this company, anyone in this crowd, especially you. And at Violent Valentine, you will find that out. Because you said at the end of your journey, you would be the last man standing. So at Violent Valentine, not only will we meet in an IZW championship match, it will be a last man standing match.
Oh, last man standing.
I'll see you February 7th.
Last man standing match. Violent Valentine. That is a good announcement.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, Hey, I'm gonna make you happy. Hey, Double D, you're kind of like the ugly sister, you know? You're like the ugly sister. You're feeling kind of left out because, well, you lost again, because you are a loser. Third fiddle. Okay, so, all right, you're down here starting all over again from scratch. But I understand you're mad. I understand you're angry. I understand you feel like you need something. I'm gonna give you, great idea. I'm gonna give you an opportunity. Violent Valentine, there's gonna be a #1 contenders match. Okay? Because we need a main event when Johnny Z beats him at Violent Valentine in a last man standing match. When you're the last man standing, you're going to be facing somebody at Coronation. So we got to have a #1 contenders match. But you're not going to, we're not going to just hand it to you. You know, you're down here now. You're down here. You're down here. You got to start again. So here's what we're going to do. You're going to get a qualifying match for a chance, at a possible chance, at the champ. All right? All right? And guess, a big challenge. He's not quite as big as him, but he's a big challenge. The qualifying match tonight, you're going to face the image of fear, Kevin Morgan. What? That was worse spitting on the mic. Whoa!
Right now? I guess so. I don't know exactly what Kevin Morgan or Double D are going to think about this. Last week, Kevin Morgan was teaming with Sean McHale against Mark Wilson and the Brass Bull, Bobby Starr, and another one of those videos played, and Kevin ran out saying it was a video of that woman and Elisa, and it was a video, and he ran out screaming that was his house. Like somebody was in there visiting, somebody was in his house taking videos. But interestingly enough, Kevin Morgan is not looking at Double D. He's looking right at Impact Inc. And I guess this match is going to be right now. This is going to be interesting. Kevin Morgan versus Double D. Like I said,
Normally, all of my focus would be on kicking your ass. But I know it's you that's behind all of these videos of her. So now, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Kevin, I've been making, hey, whoa, big man, whoa, hold down. He's busy tonight. He's gonna facilitate in the main event, so you're not gonna touch him, Kevin. We're gonna make you happy. You need to worry about that guy right there. And you might get a shot against the champ.
That's where it is. But Damon Windsor is going to facilitate and take care of some business. Because in the main event tonight, he will face the IZW champion, Jermaine Johnson.
Jermaine's not worried. He's not.
Oh, by the way, Kev, hey, got some news for you. Your match with Double D is right now.
So it looks like in our main event, it's going to be the IZW champion, Jermaine Johnson, leader of the hype section, versus the facilitator of Impact Inc., Damon Windsor. And Kevin Morgan seems convinced. He seems convinced that it's Damon Windsor who's been taking those videos. So he told Johnny Z that normally his focus would be on him, basically. But now these videos that have been playing for weeks now, he thinks that's Damon Windsor. My buddy's coming over here, one moment. Looks like my buddy's gonna be joining me on commentary here. The IZW champion, Jermaine Johnson.
All right, man, I'm here now.
Look at that.
I'm doing my thing.
On commentary.
I'm gonna check this out because this is important to me as IZW champion. I need to know who I'm gonna face in the near future. So Kevin Morgan, the Image of Fear, is having a matchup with Double D, and the winner will advance to a #1 contenders match at Violent Valentine. That's what I gathered from that gibberish Mark Wilson was talking.
That dude speaks all kinds of gibberish.
All kinds of gibberish.
As Impact
hold on.
Inc. leaves.